kitchen table in a little farmhouse made of maple, where every evening we'd gather around before the sun went down. Daddy talked about the weather and crops. Mama told us when to stop, arguing over little things, and focus on what life could bring. That table saw birthdays come and go, Christmas dinners and winter snow, report cards, laughter, wedding plans, the growing calluses on working hands, every scratch upon that wood reminds me of what mattered most. Not the money we didn't have, but the love that always lasted. Mama's kitchen table was where life felt stable, where every problem seemed small enough, and every day was filled with love. If I could choose one place to stay for the rest of my days, I'd go back to that little room around Mama's kitchen table. Now my children have children too, living lives the way we used to do. And sometimes when they all come by, I see the years through younger eyes. The conversations sound the same, different faces, same family name, and I realize some things never change. Love still finds a way. The house is older than before, the paint is peeling from the door, but every memory still remains like sunshine after rain. Mama's kitchen table still keeps me grateful for every lesson and every prayer, and knowing somebody always cared. The world can change 1,000 ways, but those memories stay forever in that little room around Mama's kitchen table, where love was always served first. There's a white wooden house on Cottonwood Road, where my daddy worked hard and my mama gave hope. a front porch swing, and a rusty mailbox. A lifetime of memories behind those locks. Summer nights with the windows open wide, listening to the crickets and the countryside. Back when a dollar stretched a little far, and happiness wasn't measured by who you are. Take me back to the house on Cottonwood Road, where the best years of my life quietly flowed, where love was simple and the world moved slow, and every sunset painted the fields in gold. No matter where this old heart may roam, the house on Cottonwood Road will always be home. Mama sang along while supper cooked inside. Daddy tuned his radio at the end of the night. The neighbors gathered every Friday evening, sharing stories and believing that tomorrow would be better than today. And somehow we all found our way. Those little things we never thought we'd miss turned out to be the things worth remembering. Take me back to the house on Cottonwood Road, where the best years of my life quietly flowed, where love was simple and the world moved slow, and every sunset painted the fields in gold. No matter where this old heart may roam, the house on Cottonwood Road will always be home. The old house may be gone by now, but it's still standing somehow. In every lesson that they gave, and every choice I make today. Take me back to the house on Cottonwood Road, to the laughter and the love that filled my soul. Though the years have passed and the seasons changed, those precious memories remain the same. And when my journey finally reaches home, I'll meet them again on Cottonwood Road, down that old Cottonwood Road, where love never grows old. rooster crowed before the dawn, and Daddy's boots were already on. The smell of coffee filled the air, Mama humming morning prayer. The screen door creaked as the breeze rolled in. Another week about to begin. The sunlight dancing across the floor like it had 1,000 times before. The old church stood on a little hill beyond the fields and the old sawmill. White wooden walls and a steeple high pointing straight toward the sky. Neighbors gathered dressed in their best, putting everyday worries to rest, shaking hands and sharing smiles, walking country roads for miles. Sunday morning on Cedar Creek, life was simple and life was sweet. The bells would ring and the choir would sing about faith and hope and everything. The years have passed, but I still see those precious moments inside of me. Whenever old memories come to speak, I go back to Cedar Creek. After church we'd gather around the longest table in town. Fried chicken, biscuits, homemade pie, children laughing while time flew by, Grandpa telling stories once again about the places he'd been, and every word seemed larger than life back in those days gone by. You never know while you're living it how much one day can mean, until decades later you're looking back at the places you've seen. Sunday morning on Cedar Creek still feels close whenever I dream. The songs, the prayers, the family there, the love we carried everywhere. And when my days are finally complete, I hope heaven looks like Cedar Creek. Where the church bells ring forever. It was 1976, a hot July day, when we signed those papers and drove away to a little white house at the edge of town, with peeling paint and shutters falling down. The front yard needed work, the fence leaned to one side, but all we saw was a dream we couldn't hide. We stood there laughing underneath the summer sky, with nothing but hope and a reason to try. The kitchen floor squeaked with every step. The roof leaked whenever the clouds got wet, but every paycheck and every dime went toward building a better life. I'd work all day at the lumber mill. She'd stretch every dollar with stubborn will. And somehow between the hard times and the strain, we built something stronger than fortune or fame. That first little house wasn't much to see, but it meant the whole wide world to me. Every nail and board held a memory of who we were and who we'd be. The years flew by, but somehow now I still see us standing proud in front of that little house where our forever started out. The babies came and the rooms filled up with bedtime stories and coffee cups, school pictures hanging down the hall, Christmas lights glowing every fall. We watch those children grow and leave, following dreams they believed. And suddenly the house felt small again, like it knew where the story began. The older I get, the more I know the richest people aren't always those with the biggest homes or the fanciest things, but those who shared what life could bring. That first little house still lives today, though time has carried us away, because love leaves footprints on every wall, long after the pictures fall. And if I could relive one chapter somehow, I'd walk right back into that house, the house we built, the life we built together. The farm sat on 100 acres wide, beside the creek where we'd fish at sunrise. Daddy worked from dawn until dark, leaving footprints across every part. Mama kept the house warm all year, with faith, laughter, and homemade cheer. Back then we didn't have much to spare, but somehow we had more than our share. Summer meant hay fields and endless skies. Winter brought frost and early nights. The tractor's hum became our song, teaching us where we belong. We learned responsibility young, before our teenage years had begun. And though we sometimes dreamed of leaving, we never stopped believing. The farm where we grew up taught us what mattered most: hard work, family, faith, and love, the things worth holding close. The years may carry us away to places we never planned, but part of us will always stay on that old piece of land. My brothers moved to different states, following opportunity and fate. The barns are quieter now than then, but the memories remain. Every fence post tells a story, a struggle, hope, and simple glory. Every field beneath the sun reminds us where we're from. You don't realize while you're young the value of where you're from, until life takes you far away and makes you miss yesterday. The farm where we grew up inside our hearts. Though time may pull the family apart, the roots remain where they start. And when my final harvest comes, and this old life is through, I'll thank the Lord for every year the farm where we grew up knew. Golden fields, country skies, the farm where we grew up forever.
I left this town in 1971 with a tank half full and a heart set on the sun. Thought the world was waiting somewhere down the line, past the county border and the city lights that shine. Mama cried beside the porch that day. Daddy smiled and said, "You'll find your way." I promised I'd be back before too long, but life kept turning like an old country song. I worked factories, rail yards, and farms, carried calluses on both my arms. Saw the Rockies covered in snow, and rivers most folks never know. Made some friends and lost a few. Learned that dreams don't always come true. But every night before I'd sleep, home was the memory I'd always keep. Take me down that gravel road back home, where the cornfields sway and the wildflowers grow, where Mama's porch light still shines in my mind, and the best years of my life remain frozen in time. I've been everywhere a man could roam, but my heart never left that gravel road home. Now the hair I had has turned to gray, and the years have quietly slipped away. The old oak tree still guards the yard, though life has left its marks and scars. The church bell rings just like before, across the fields and through the door. And standing there I finally see home was always waiting for me. You spend your life chasing distant skies, only to learn what truly satisfies isn't found in fortune or fame, but hearing someone call your name. Take me down that gravel road back home, to the place I've loved, though I've been gone so long, where every sunset paints the same old scene, and every memory feels fresh and clean. If heaven's somewhere beyond the blue, I hope there's a gravel road leading through. Back home, where I always belong. The rooster crowed before the dawn, and Daddy's boots were already on. The smell of coffee filled the air, Mama humming a morning prayer. The screen door creaked as the breeze rolled in. Another week about to begin, sunlight dancing across the floor like it had 1,000 times before. The old church stood on a little hill beyond the fields and the old sawmill. White wooden walls and a steeple high, pointing straight toward the sky. neighbors gathered dressed in their best, putting everyday worries to rest, shaking hands and sharing smiles, walking country roads for miles. Sunday morning on Cedar Creek, life was simple and life was sweet. The bells would ring and the choir would sing about faith and hope and everything. The years have passed, but I still see those precious moments inside of me. Whenever old memories come to speak, I go back to Cedar Creek. After church, we'd gather around the longest table in town. Fried chicken, biscuits, homemade pie, children laughing while time flew by. Grandpa telling stories once again about the places he'd been, and every word seemed larger than life back in those days gone by. You never know while you're living it how much one day can mean, until decades later you're looking back at the places you've seen. Sunday morning on Cedar Creek still feels close whenever I dream. The songs, the prayers, the family there, the love we carried everywhere. And when my days are finally complete, I hope heaven looks like Cedar Creek, where the church bells ring forever. There was a tobacco barn down the road, weathered by years and heavy loads, standing proud against the sky, watching generations pass by. Daddy worked there every fall, from the first leaf to the last call, teaching me lessons with calloused hands about faith, family, and the land. The morning started before first light. The work was hard from dawn till night. Dusty boots and aching backs, walking those familiar tracks. But nobody complained much then, and that's just how it had always been. You worked hard and did your part, and carried pride inside your heart. That tobacco barn down the road held more than crops,
and heavy loads. It held stories, dreams, and family ties beneath those wide Kentucky skies. The wood may age and the paint may fade, but the memories never drift away. They're still standing proud and strong in that barn down the road. Now the fields grow different crops. Most of the old farms have stopped. The younger folks moved into town, progress came rolling around. But every autumn, when leaves turn gold, I remember those days of old, and hear Daddy's voice once again, riding softly on the wind. Funny how the smallest places become the landmarks of our lives. Not because they're famous, but because they helped us survive. That tobacco barn down the road still carries the weight of those years of laughter, sweat, and honest work, of hopes and hidden fears. And when they tell my story someday, I hope they'll proudly say he never forgot where he came from, or that barn down the road still standing in my memories down the road.
It was 1976, a hot July day, when we signed those papers and drove away to a little white house at the edge of town, with peeling paint and shutters falling down. The front yard needed work, the fence leaned to one side, but all we saw was a dream we couldn't hide. We stood there laughing underneath the summer sky, with nothing but hope and a reason to try. Kitchen floor squeaked with every step, the roof leaked whenever the clouds got wet. But every paycheck and every dime went toward building a better life. I'd work all day at the lumber mill, she'd stretch every dollar with stubborn will, and somehow between the hard times and the strain, we built something stronger than fortune or fame. That first little house wasn't much to see, but it meant the whole wide world to me. Every nail and board held a memory of who we were and who we'd be. The years flew by, but somehow ever started out. The babies came and the rooms filled up with bedtime stories and coffee cups, school pictures hanging down the hall, Christmas lights glowing every fall. We watched those children grow and lead, following dreams they believed. And suddenly the house felt small again, like it knew where the story began. The older I get, the more I know the richest people aren't always those with the biggest homes or the fanciest things, but those who share what life could bring. That first little house still lives today, though time has carried us away, because love leaves footprints on every wall, long after the pictures fall. And if I could relive one chapter somehow, I'd walk right back into that house, the house we built, the life we built together. There was a worn-out kitchen table in a little farmhouse made of maple, where every evening we'd gather around before the sun went down. Daddy talked about the weather and crops, Mama told us when to stop arguing over little things and focus on what life could bring. That table saw birthdays come and go, Christmas dinners and winter snow, report cards, laughter, wedding plans, the growing calluses on working hands. Every scratch upon that wood reminds me of what mattered most. Not the money we didn't have, but the love that always lasted. Mama's kitchen table was where life felt stable, where every problem seemed small enough, and every day was filled with love. If I could choose one place to stay for the rest of my days, I'd go back to that little room around Mama's kitchen table. Now my children have children too, living lives the way we used to do. And sometimes when they all come by, I see the years through younger eyes. The conversations sound the same,
Different faces, same family name. And I realize some things never change. Love still finds a way. The house is older than before. The paint is peeling from the door, but every memory still remains, like sunshine after rain. Mama's kitchen table still keeps me grateful for every lesson and every prayer, and knowing somebody always cared. The world can change 1,000 ways, but those memories stay forever in that little room around Mama's kitchen table, where love was always served first.
Back when Main Street was alive and well, every face had a story to tell. Johnson's Hardware, Miller's Feed, folks helping folks whenever there was need. Saturday mornings the town would wake to church bells ringing by the lake. Old men talking outside the store like they'd done 1,000 times before. The barber knew every family name, and every kid was pretty much the same, dreaming of trucks and county fair queens, and all the places they'd never seen. Nobody locked their front doors then. Neighbors were more than just good friends. If somebody fell on harder days, the whole town found a way. Oh, back when Main Street was alive, that's when we learned how to live our lives, where a handshake meant what it said, and nobody worried when they went to bed. The world keeps changing, that's alright, but I still miss those Friday nights when the town glowed beneath the stars above. Back when Main Street was alive. The movie theater is boarded now, the diner closed, I don't know how. The
brick bank still stands alone, like it's waiting for everyone to come home. The kids moved off to larger towns, chasing dreams all around. But every once in a while they'll return to the place their hearts still burn. You can't stop time from rolling on or bring back things that are gone, but memories have a funny way of making yesterdays stay. Oh, back when Main Street was alive, the best years of our lives survive inside the stories that we share, and the love that still lingers there. Though the lights may fade from sight, those old days still shine tonight. Back when Main Street was alive, still alive in me.
Every Friday after punching the clock, we'd wash off the dust and head into town. The neon lights glowed against the dark, and country music echoed all around. The dance hall stood beside the tracks, filled with dreamers and working class backs. Nobody cared how much you made, just whether you danced when the fiddle played. The women laughed beneath colored lights, the men gathered courage through the night. Boots tapped rhythm across the floor, like they'd done 1,000 times before. The steel guitar would start to cry, and every lonely heart nearby found a reason to smile again and believe in love now and then. At the dance hall on Friday nights, everything somehow felt right. The worries faded with every song, and strangers felt like friends all along. Those old melodies carried us far, beneath the glow of neon stars. Lord, I'd give anything to rewind one more Friday night in time. That's
where I met the girl I'd marry, the one whose picture I still carry. 40 years came and went so fast, yet somehow those moments still last. Now our grandchildren hear the tales about jukebox songs and railroad trails, and the dance floor where it all began, when she first reached for my hand. The building's gone these days, I hear, but memories never disappear. Every note still fills the air, as if we're all still dancing there. At the dance hall on Friday night, the music made the future bright. Young hearts dreaming beneath the glow, not knowing where the years would go. But every time I close my eyes, I still see those neon lights. One more song, one more song, one more dance, one more dance, one more Friday night.
There's a white wooden house on Cottonwood Road, where my daddy worked hard and my mama gave hope. A front porch swing and a rusty mailbox, a lifetime of memories behind those locks. Summer nights with the windows open wide, listening to the crickets and the countryside. Back when a dollar stretched a little far, and happiness wasn't measured by who you are. Take me back to the house on Cottonwood Road, where the best years of my life quietly flowed, where love was simple and the world moved slow, and every sunset painted the fields in gold. No matter where this old heart may roam, the house on Cottonwood Road will always be home. Mama sang along while supper cooked inside. Daddy tuned his radio at the end of the night. The neighbors gathered every Friday evening, sharing stories and believing that tomorrow would be better than today. And somehow we all found our way. Those little things we never thought we'd miss turned out to be the things worth remembering. Take me back to the house on Cottonwood Road,
Every sunset painted the fields in gold. No matter where this old heart may roam, the house on Cottonwood Road will always be home. The old house may be gone by now, but it's still standing somehow. And every lesson that they gave, and every choice I make today, take me back to the house on Cottonwood Road, to the laughter and the love that filled my soul. Though the years have passed and the seasons changed, those precious memories remain the same. And when my journey finally reaches home, I'll meet them again on Cottonwood Road. Down that old Cottonwood Road, where love never grows old.
There's an old neon sign on the edge of town, still flickers every night when the sun goes down. The jukebox plays the songs we used to know, while the whiskey and the memories slowly flow. Old Joe's in the corner with his weathered hat, talking about the good old days and all of that. And every face in here has got a story scar, sitting under those lights at Miller's Bar. So pour me one more round at Miller's Bar. Take me back to where we forgot who we are, where the steel guitar cried and the fiddles sang and the whole world danced when the screen door slammed. We were young and wild beneath those country stars. Lord, I'd give anything for one more round at Miller's Bar. Mary used to dance beside the jukebox light. Her blue jeans smile could turn a wrong into a right. She'd spin around while George was on the radio, and every song felt like somewhere we could go. Now the years roll by like trucks on Highway 9, but some old memories never leave your mind. Every melody still carries me that far, back to those summer nights at Miller's Bar. So pour me one more round at Miller's Bar. Take me back to where we forgot who we are, where the steel guitar
and the fiddles sang, and the whole world danced when the screen door slammed. We were young and wild beneath those country stars. Lord, I'd give anything for one more round at Miller's Bar. Time keeps moving like a southbound train, but the songs still wash away the years and pain. And for a little while I can see her smile, standing by that jukebox all the while. So pour me one more round at Miller's Bar, where the memories shine brighter than they are, where the laughter never fades and love survives in every song that keeps those old days alive. Though the road is long and life's left a few scars, I'll always find my way back to Miller's Bar. Yeah, I'll always find my way back to Miller's Bar.
Farmers gathered around the stove, talking about rain and crops that grow. Veterans spoke of distant lands, working men with weathered hands. Nobody rushed, nobody stared at a clock like people do everywhere. Life moved slower back in those days, and somehow that was okay. The hardware store on Maple Street was more than nails and tools to keep. It was where friendships grew like trees, and neighbors helped without a fee. The town may have changed completely now, but I still hear those voices somehow. Whenever memories come to greet the hardware store on Maple Street, I bought my first hammer there the day Daddy said life isn't fair. But if you're willing to work and try, you'll always hold your head up high. I still remember his smile that day, the advice that never went away. Funny how wisdom often starts in ordinary places and hearts. These days the building's standing still
empty beside the old sawmill. But every board and window frame still whispers somebody's name. The hardware store on Maple Street lives inside every memory of the town that taught us who to be and what community could mean. Though the years have rolled like autumn leaves, those old lessons never leave Maple Street, still calling me home.
There's an old brown jacket hanging there in the hall closet by the stairs. It's been years since Daddy wore it last, but somehow it still holds the past. The elbows are worn, the zipper's slow. It carries places only memories know. Every thread seems to tell a tale of hard work, faith, and never failing. He wore it through winter, snow, and rain. Long days working on the grain, through football games and county fairs, family photos and Sunday prayers. As a boy I'd slip it on, pretending I was just as strong as the man who filled those sleeves with more love than I could see. Because some things never fade away. Even when the years change, it's a reminder of who he was, and everything he gave to us still hanging where it's always been. That jacket in the hall closet, now my own children stop and stare whenever they see it hanging there. And I tell them stories they never knew about the grandfather they wish they knew. How he worked hard and stood his ground, helped every neighbor around, and taught us all by how he lived, not by the things he said. The older I get, the more I find the treasures worth keeping aren't hard to find. They're hidden in ordinary things that memory gently brings. That jacket in the hall closet still carries his spirit somehow, and though he's not standing here right now,
His lessons guide me every day. So I'll leave it hanging there as a symbol of love and care for generations yet to come. Still hanging there, still teaching us, still home.
Grandpa kept a wooden boat down by the river where the cattails grow. Every summer, just after dawn, we'd head out before the fog was gone. He wore an old hat faded by the sun, carried stories for everyone, the kind you only hear from men who've truly lived back then. The river moved calm and slow, like it had nowhere else to go. We'd cast our lines and sit a while, talking mile after mile about the war and the family farm, and how Grandma's smile kept him warm. The fish weren't always biting that day, but we never cared anyway. Grandpa's fishing boat floated more than rivers. It carried lessons, love and hope across the years we shared together. The wood may rot, the paint may peel, but some things stay forever real, like the memories that still float in Grandpa's fishing boat. Now I'm older than he was then, and I finally understand. Those mornings weren't about the fish, they were moments he didn't want to miss. Teaching me patience, teaching grace, teaching me my rightful place among the people who came before, and the values worth fighting for. Life moves fast like rushing streams, pulling us away from our dreams. But sometimes all we really need is a quiet place to breathe. Grandpa's fishing boat still sails inside my soul. Through every season and every year, his voice remains so clear. And when my time on earth is through, I know exactly what I'll do. I'll meet him where the river flows, in Grandpa's fishing boat.
drifting slowly through yesterday.
It was the summer of '78, a little county town and a first date. She climbed into my pickup truck, and suddenly I believed in luck. The radio played country songs. We sang every word all night long, driving roads that never seemed to end, back when life was just beginning. We watched the sunset by the lake, talked about dreams we'd someday chase. She leaned her head against my shoulder and made the whole world feel slower. The stars came out one by one, bright beneath the evening sun, and somewhere in that quiet glow I knew I'd never let her go. Oh, the summer we fell in love felt like a blessing from above. Every small town road and every mile was brighter because of her smile. Though decades have come and gone, my heart still holds on to the summer we fell in love. We built a life from simple things, wedding bands and family dreams, a little house and a patch of land, everything built by a working hands. The children came and years rolled by, like clouds drifting through the sky. But every time she looks at me, I still see that 17-year-old dream. The wrinkles came and hair turned gray, but somehow love found a way to stay strong through every season and give us one more reason. Oh, the summer we fell in love still shines brighter than enough. The years may pass, but one thing's true, I choose the same road leading to you. Until the day my journey's done, I remember that summer sun. The summer we fell in love still lives on.